So at the end of 2022, I wanted to take the opportunity to thank everybody across Sussex for their support, and particularly those that are working across our health and care services. We always say every year that we've achieved so much, but I'm really pleased by how all of our partners have come together to create our new integrated care system, Sussex Health and Care, and our new NHS organisation, NHS Sussex, which was launched in July to help drive our changes forward. It's been really clear for us we wanted to have an absolute focus on our population's health and truly understanding our communities, and that's led to the development of our collective 5-year strategy, signed off by all partners. So thank you to all of those colleagues across health, care, across the education sector, the voluntary sector. So many people have given us feedback about how we want to respond to the needs of our communities as we look forward. But whilst we look to the future, we're also focusing on the here and now. We've got a clear plan for winter now, and we're really trying to make sure we make improvements to our urgent and emergency care pathway on a regular basis. We've seen a continued increase in the number of GP appointments being offered across our communities and further investment for this winter. We're really focusing on those waiting for a long time for their care and treatment and trying to get people through as quickly as we can. And we're working really closely with our partners to make sure they've got the right mental health care and support, and working closely with our voluntary sector partners to also help to make that work. So when we look at winter, we cannot ignore the current demand that all of our NHS and care partners are currently experiencing. And there are significantly high numbers of people needing healthcare, and often people who are very unwell with complex needs who need hospital admission. We've also this year seen industrial action across the country, and whilst we've not yet seen any action taken by the Royal College of Nursing in Sussex, there was action taken by our ambulance service on Wednesday. It's really important we support all colleagues at this time to make sure we're keeping our patients safe, but also we enable people to give their view and opinion about their health and care services. There's been a clear commitment of all the health and care leaders across Sussex to come together and put our patients at the heart of our planning and to do all that we can to keep everybody safe. But for those members of our community, I'm also going to ask for your help. Please try to use appropriate services over the coming days and weeks for your needs. From pharmacies to GPs to urgent treatment centres and our hospitals, we've got experts, hardworking people working across a wide range of services to help you. If you can't make an appointment or get to a service over the coming weeks, please let the service know so they can make the best use of this time and help others who are waiting. Please be kind. Our health and care staff have worked incredibly hard this year and all of the previous years through our pandemic. It's really important we're kind and respectful, and that they are kind and respectful to you. But I really want to make sure we pull together to have a strong response to winter. But thank you for your continued support. In my role, I get to look at some of the things that haven't gone well, but also I get to read some of the many comments you make about where things have gone really, really well in our health and care system, and thank you for your feedback. I really want to take the time now to thank those that are working across health and care. Those people working in our GP services, in our pharmacies, in our dentist, in our optometry services, for those people working in our community services, for those working in our mental health services, for those working in our acute secondary care services. It's really important that the NHS recognises how hard it's worked in Sussex. We've got more work to do, but thank you for what you've done. And also for those partner agencies, so those in care services, those in our voluntary sector, thank you for what you've done too. We're all working really hard to have a safe winter, and I know that that is in no small part down to the hard work of each and every one of you. So thank you for listening today. I wish you all a happy and healthy festive season and look forward to speaking to you again in the new year. Take care.